We are in Rio Grande do Sul. We'll need to see how the situation is with the floods that happened about a month ago, because they made it really hard to access a lot of places and they destroyed a lot of places. I'm mostly going to visit things in the north of the state, but I'll see how it is. And the roads are really nice. And I haven't seen any evidence of all the flooding yet. The toll road here is... Wait, there's only one that works. It has nice German decoration. A bit of a landslide, which must have been because of the floods. A month ago, there were massive floods here. And I'm about to find out, probably, what some of the results of it are. Because we're stopped here on the road. And I'm not sure what it is. It might be that we can only pass on one side. So this seems to be some of the aftermath of the floods. It's the first bit I see. Okay, and they're doing a new road here. It seems pretty quick. It's just a small bit that's collapsed. There's a lot of places like this where part of the road is sectioned off with cones to make a 2-lane road from a 3-lane road. It's the touristic port for Gramado in a German style. New, just like most of the whole town is. It's not a super historic town, it's a kind of like a theme park where everything looks like Europe or Germany, but it isn't really authentic. A lot of them are generally alpine looking buildings, and you have a lot of big amusement things, like there was a big US Space Center and like American history stuff, and it's kind of in a sense like the model cities in China. It's raining and I have my wipers on, but this is the gate to Gramado. A lot of people will take their Instagram pictures here. I'm in Gramado, which is like a European theme park for Brazilians. You see here the European looking buildings. They're not old authentic ones, but that's not really the point here. They look nice. That's the point, and they sure do look nice. But it's rainy and it's cold. It's really cold and rainy. It's not as raining as hard anymore as it was a little bit a few minutes ago. But we'll see how long it keeps going, because the rain is a large part of what caused all the floods in this state, the most southern state. So we'll see how it goes from here. It looks very European in certain ways. The road infrastructure more American, and the cars too. This town might have been founded by German and Italian immigrants. Right now everyone speaks Portuguese and it's super touristy, but it looks very nice. So they all, even though they're apartment buildings, they give them these roofs and these balconies and like the brick. I really like the look. And I thought that you weren't allowed to drive here, but it seems that you are. And the point is that it's like a really steep, windy street, but it's more for people to take pictures than to drive through. Not very convenient to drive through, but you can drive through. It's a nice view like this. Here we see more aftermath of the floods. Bunch of debris came down and there's still water seeping out. Trees came down on the road. 60-kilometer board. So everyone is driving super slow here. So that wasn't the last. Here they're building some new barriers. Look how nice this hotel is. It's like an old Germanic style. Don't have a view right now. Snowland, and it may be the only place that you can go skiing in Brazil. An indoor ski resort. More stuff to repair that must have been caved in and so on. We have arrived in Novo Petrópolis, which is a town that's supposed to have a bit more people that actually speak German. And they also have a lot of the similar architecture, but also a lot of just general cheaper Brazilian architecture, just modern stuff or something of that sort. This town looks nice too. It's just raining too horribly to really enjoy it. In 100 meters there's a stoplight because I think they blocked off part of the road. Yeah, there we have the stoplight because they blocked off part of the road because there is stuff broken and they're doing construction. Let's see. Oh, here we see that there's a bunch is completely collapsed down, and here we have the new road, I think it seems, or the old road, I'm not sure. Well, another surface. And here some landslide. Oh god. And this is the end of this section. A one-way bridge. And look how it looks. God. Here, in a most random town in Rio Grande do Sul, the south of Brazil, we have this sign that says Ich liebe Schnee. It's a German name and it says I in German instead of Portuguese or English. And you have this little mock-up wall of a house, German-looking house. And this is just another sign of how many people here are of German descent and speak German themselves. And it's starting to rain harder again, so I'll get back in the car. But it's interesting to see. Hallo. Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Bisschen?
Bisschen?
Ja.
Haben Sie vielen Leuten hier, die Deutsch sprechen?
Ganz viel leider.
Ganz viel?
Ja.
Okay, interessant. Ja, ich habe den Board gesehen, das Ich liebe Schnee auf Deutsch. Und wir haben zu viele Dörfer, kleine Dörfer mit nicht auf Englisch das I love, das Dorf, aber auf Deutsch.
Deutsch, ja.
Sehr interessant, ja. Aber ich habe nichts gesehen und ich habe gedacht, vielleicht kann ich etwas fragen.
Here, I think that 70-80% speak.
Oh, that's quite a lot.
Yes, it's very lot.
Okay.
And the cities there are around here is all of the Germany culture.
Okay.
So other things. So Ivoti is other city. Linha Nova Alta is another city. No, it's a Germany colony.
Interesting, interesting.
For me, the first language here is Germany. At home, and we speak it only Germany, but are peoples that come from other cities and speak Portuguese here.
An accident happened with a big truck that fell over. I'm driving here and I'm supposed to cross to the other side, but there's no bridge. So I'm supposed to cross the river, and it's really rainy season right now. So the river is much higher than it would be otherwise. So I just can't cross. And now I have to turn around and go back. We are here at Snow World, which is, it might be the only indoor skiing place in Brazil, or one of few. Anyway, it's a big one in the south. And I just spoke to German with the lady that helped me park my car. So they have this nice German look on the outside, but it's just like a big hall. Kind of slippery on the wood. It's super rainy. Right now it cleared up a little bit, but it like rains really hard and then it stops, and then it rains really hard and then it's...
Eu vou te levar para poder pegar o esqui, tá?
Okay, bom.
Pode passar aqui.
So, funny theme park. It's going to be a little cold. Okay, here you can go ice skating.
Se caso precisar, e as luvas. Vou conversar com vocês, fica disponível.
Okay, so this is a lot easier than if I have to figure it all out on my own.
Aqui é o seu acesso. Quando pegar o esqui, quando você quiser entregar ali ao lado, se você sair, aí você apresenta aqui pra pegar de novo.
Okay, obrigado. Right now I'm thinking, shit, I should have paid for an hour. This is really tiny. It's so small. Oh my god, that's such a small light. Because a lot of the building is other stuff. Okay, got my skis and my silly outfit. I should have paid for an hour. but I paid for it all day. It doesn't make that much difference. It's like $8 difference. Okay, that's alright. So I paid like $44 to get into the building, where you get access to a lot of different activities, and skiing separately is then like 35 euros, dollars approximately, kind of rough. So I don't have any skiing poles, and I have the big gloves that didn't have fingers in the locker, but you're supposed to have them on you, which I don't. Okay. We can do that a bunch. Yeah, where do they get those skiing sticks? Ah, whatever. Too much effort. So that's as high as it's going to get. This is the emergency exit, the very top. And the other side you have rubber floaties, and you can slide down with those. Und Anase. Woo! That was nothing. But the guy said he's only been skiing here. He's never been skiing in Chile or Argentina, where most people go skiing here. Speeding up the process. That's one thing that I'll recommend anyone. If you want to learn to ski or to snowboard and you have an indoor skiing place close to you, that's probably much cheaper than going somewhere to another country, perhaps, to go outdoor skiing. Try that for a few days, and you can make all your stupid mistakes on a lower cost than if you go all the way to this foreign country that's very far away. Views aren't like it would be if you do it in a beautiful place outside, but it is in Brazil, and that's a funny thing on its own. But there's a bunch of other things to do here, so I think I'll take off the skis and check some of those out. I think I have to wait for this guy or something. I don't know, I'm not sure.
No.
Sim, preciso esperar? Aqui. Yeah, okay, it picks up some speed. Okay, that's funny. So number one. So these are like the ice hockey skates, which I'm really bad at because they have like rounded tips. I kind of just wanted to do this because I'm here now. And I don't know, this is all there's to do. They're not super tight because if I had a smaller pair, I wouldn't have room for my toes. But they're not. There's too much room to move. So that's not ideal. Okay, this is snowboarding simulator. Okay, so that's definitely not what snowboarding is like, but okay.
25 para ficar.
25.
Tem uma a mais.
25 conto.
Tem mais uma a mais. Ele tinha aqui, ó.
Ah, tinha
40.
Oh.
40, tinha mais uma.
Tá
25
sobrando. Isso.
Okay.
Ja,
Obrigado.
richtig.
Tschüss. Cheers. Dankeschön. Here in the city of Novo Petropolis, you have more buildings that look like they're German or generally Alpine. I'm trying to find a supermarket to go to, but it seems a little difficult to find parking space because here I don't understand. So I'm trying to look for a supermarket to go to, which is a little bit hard. And there you have a small little German tower, and here should be a supermarket. Let's see. Wait. So everyone is turning around. A guy says something closed, so it seems that probably the road is closed. Oh shit, yeah. Okay, let me wait more because... Okay, let's see. Can you see anything that's going on? Oh no. Okay. That was the fire department. Okay, I don't know what the problem is exactly, but we'll have to find another way. That's it, like traveling in a zone with natural disaster. That's what you get. Fucking here you see all this fucking debris on the side of the road. There was a house that looked all messed up. God. The traffic is moving very slowly because of road damage and the road that's being worked on. I don't know what the situation is exactly, but we'll see. It looks like this area has been flooded because it's all messed up. Like there's a big concrete beam there. Everywhere you see trees all fucked up, and now the road goes down and we're driving on dirt. And there's a police car there, and there was a police car when we got off this exit, like when we made this turn, there was a police car. So here it looks like we're being put on a makeshift bridge, or like a different kind of bridge with a stoplight, and it's our turn right now. Okay, so here wood, I'll change gear. Okay, this seems sturdy, this seems safe. Getting through here, and it seems normal road again. But is there the same kind of destruction here as on the other side? Yes, it seems to some extent, but less. Some poles being blown down and so on. Okay, here you see more dirt than shit on the side of the road. Okay, now it seems to be back to normal. The other side of the road has dirt on it. Jesus Christ, where the fuck do I even drive? This is all messed up. I don't know if they can overtake me here, but it's all messed up, this whole section of road. It's that there's low traffic right now, but you have to go. Crazy situation. You see that it's like there's dead trees, and there's trees on the side of the road and rocks. It's horrible. I wonder how much traffic there will be after this truck. If there will be a bunch more of that, or if that's it.
Mas isso é como é? Se for muito ou pouco? Isso é ruim? Pouco. Tá bom. Tá bom.
Okay. He was asking how shit the road is and for how long. And it's only a little bit. I'm fucking crazy, mate. This is mental. Oh my god. This is so wobbly. For like really fucking slow as I can. Really fucking slow as I can. Okay. Like what the fuck, mate? That's mental. Yeah, now it's back to normal, but that was fucking shit. All collapsed in and fucked up, like major fucked up.